And we're live. Everyone, this is amateurgamer, and number returning the amateur casting Age of Empires 2 DE, and we're on the map Arabia. Yeah, I almost used the intro. Wow, I did pretty much use the intro where I'm playing the campaign, but nobody cares about that. Anyways, for yellow, we have Unforgiving, not playing as the Mongols, and for blue, we have Big L playing as the Saracens. Ooh, Saracens. Camel, right? Yes. Ooh, camels against Mangadai. I mean, don't they have upgrades? Wait, am I confusing them with someone? Yeah, for whatever reason, I thought they were the one that has... Wait, who has the upgrades that improves camels? Was it India? Yeah, sorry, my voice is like, yeah. No, there was someone. I can't remember. Maybe they changed it. Like, they had certain upgrades that improve, like, give more pierce armor to camels. I thought that was Saracen, but I mean, it could be the Mongols. No, it's not the Mongols. Who could it be? Who else? The Huns? Yeah, now it's just nagging me. No. Yeah, I don't remember. It's one of those. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, I mean, Mongols, I mean, I've seen a Mongolian player use step lancers, but they came a bit too late, so they weren't that effective. And step lancers are just expensive, right? They're available at Castle Age, so like they come fairly late. And the idea is that your opponent probably, especially against Saracen, they'll probably have camels. But to my knowledge, my limited knowledge, camels don't do that well against... Yeah, they're not great against archers. Now, the extra hit points will be pretty nice, but unless they get some pierce armor, which they could get some from the blacksmith. Yeah, cavalry +1, +1, +2. It can kind of add up, but yeah, overall it's still... I don't know. I mean, the good thing about camels is they're so quick, right? So it's harder to kite camels with, but of course Mangadai do fire pretty quickly. So I mean, once again, this goes back to your earlier point I made. For you to use range units, whether it's the archer line, skirmisher line, or cavalry archer line, you need to make sure that you have good micro, because those units tend to be high risk, high reward, right? If you lack a micro, what are you doing? I mean, if the town center doesn't hit the scout cavalry, what's happening is yellow is basically has villagers that aren't working. The yellow go for... They went for sheep. Are they gonna go hunting? That's actually a very quick field age. Yellow has... Okay, maybe not that quick. They do have 19 villagers. But it felt quick. They got a lumber camp there. Wait, is yellow not gonna take advantage of... Unless I'm getting confused, I think Mongols do have the hunting... Yeah, hunters work faster. So there are these deers, which I don't know if yellow is gonna take advantage of. It doesn't look like it, but it could be wrong. Yellow might be waiting a bit longer. Blue has no loom. Yellow does have loom. Okay. And yellow got it before feudal age. Which, if you watch my last video, let's just say that match, I mean, there were a bunch of issues, but loom was definitely one of the bigger issues. I don't want to spoil it. I mean, it's a pretty short video. Come on. If you don't have time to watch that video, you don't have time for anything. I mean, that's one thing I noticed. It's like a lot of people say, I don't have time. And more often than not, I noticed that, you know, I'm also guilty of it. But a lot of the times, a lot of people just waste so much time. That's why they don't have any time. Okay, blue is getting looms, so that's good to see. Huzzah. So no one will lose because they didn't get looms. That's such a pretty lousy way to lose. Hey, how did you lose? Oh, I didn't get loom, and my villagers died. I think there's an opening right here. I don't know if blue will realize that. It's not always obvious. We see stables from the Saracens. Saracens don't have anything for their scout cavalry, right? Not to my knowledge. Yeah, no. Now, I also remember I have to eat my words where I said the archers get more attack versus building was useless. It's not useless. There are certain uses. Like maybe you're doing an archer rush. Your opponent walled off with walls. That extra bit of damage allow you to take down the walls faster. So it's not completely useless. Oh. We see some scout cavalry. Spearmen. This might not work out for yellow. Oh. Why would you sacrifice that scout cavalry? I mean, it is kind of hard to micro sometimes. Because one thing I notice is what's annoying about unit movement at times is that sometimes you know, like for example, you're going, let's say west. Suddenly you want to go east. The problem is if you have more than one unit, what tends to happen is that you will have situations where your units are trying to stay in formation, which you don't want. I don't know if you could fix it, but what ends up happening is suddenly they have to get back into formation, which actually means your enemy actually gets more hits in. Is blue really not going to deal with that scout cavalry? That is very foolish. Especially if that spearman gets... Oh, yeah, see, there's another opening. I mean, yes, you could fight that spearman. And these spearmen are stuck. Wait, did they even get... Yellow kill 2 units. I don't know which 2 though. Yeah, that's stupid. Why did you leave your spearmen outside? I don't even know. Ugh, I hate it when my voice cracks like that. Oh. Yeah, right now it's like, yeah, good luck trying to catch up to. I mean, are they gonna wall this off, or I guess blue never wonder how the scout cavalry got inside, huh? I guess not. Did the other one die, or is the spearman still chasing? Oh, it's still chasing. Yeah, spearmen just aren't going to cut it. I mean, it's annoying, but I don't think unless blue makes huge mistake, they should be fine. Oh, one more hit. That's all it needs. Where the hell are you going? Overall, this scout cavalry raid wasn't great. I feel like yellow spent more resources and then get that much back. Now, it does help that yellow gets a lot of valuable intel. Because now, wow, blue stockpiled that much food? Huh. Yeah, I'm like, they should be going to Castle H very soon. Yeah, spearmen are just... I mean, you do realize there's an opening, right? The question is, will blue close it off? Is that scout cavalry still alive? I think so. Okay, yeah. Blue is like, I'm going to wall that off. Yellow is not going for Castle H yet. So if... Knights? I think knights would be... Knights wouldn't be bad. Knights could deal with archers. I guess Mangudai did not... Actually, does Saracen even have paladins? No, they don't even have cavaliers. They have heavy camo archers, which are not great. Against archers. They might be decent against Mangudai, but yeah, we'll have to see how well yellow... So they are attacking. That's the thing, right? The problem with blue is neglecting military entirely. I mean, they're getting some siege workshops. Why are you not just pulling them away? So blue is going to get Mangano eventually. Yep, Mangano. I mean, economy is important, but if your opponent is just overwhelming you with a military, you should probably do something about it. Just saying. Did I catch up with gameplay? Yes. Damn it. Sorry, live gameplay. Yeah, they're gonna take forever to take out that house. This is where the Saracen White should be at an advantage. Honestly, I would get skirmishers. Because I feel like skirmishers are usually a better answer. I mean, assuming that your opponent is going to go for... Oh. If yellow isn't paying attention... Ooh, that hurts. I mean, that's still a lot of territory to cover. With a single Mangano. I mean, blue's economy should get better. Because yellow is slightly behind in getting the town centers out. What the hell? Why would you open that? Wow, look at all these crossbows. I think blue needs another Magno. That's overdoing it. Getting another town center. Honestly, that should have been built sooner. Actually, there are enough crossbows to actually hurt. Oh, yeah, you need to micro those well. And yellow is losing a lot. Yellow has a knight. And we see our first camel rider. Camel riders should win against knights, right? In theory, yes. In practice, okay, yeah, no, I mean, it was 2v1, so I think someone's going a bit overboard with economy. I mean, right now, blue has 3 military unit. But to be fair, yellow lost a lot, so that doesn't quite help either. I wouldn't send them out alone. Like, those crossbows are going to wreck the camel riders. Okay. Why are you running that way? Run towards your Magno. Yeah, if the Magno gets some good shots, that's gonna be GG. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, if you already engaged there, you should have kept going. Now you're taking more damage for what? And blue is getting more camel riders. Blue's not paying attention. That is a pretty good shot, but well, that Magno dead. Yes, that's the thing, right? You have to pay attention when you're using range units. I mean, when you're using any units. Let's just put it that way. Does yellow only have 2 town centers? Blue's going for Imperial Age? What the hell? I mean, if they get enough well, it's not called Imperial. It's called Heavy. Only India has Imperial. No, that's Italians, you idiot. Indians. Yeah, only they have Imperial Camel Archers, which also doesn't have any Pierce armor built into them. Blue is making a horrible mistake. Like, I understand the importance of going to Imperial Age, but right now, like, blue has a good economy, but I mean, it might work out. We'll see. I mean, that castle, does blue even see that? Nope, blue doesn't see that. Well, blue will see it when it starts attacking the buildings. More stables. Husbandry. Okay, that's what? Faster movement? I don't have it memorized. Husbandry. Yep, faster movement, which can be useful. Yeah, wait until yellow finds out. It's like, oh, look. Honestly, having camel archers against the knights. Are you going for a base trade? Okay, I was like, that would be very foolish on so many levels. Yeah, wait until they find out. It's like in Pure Age, it's like, oh, what? I mean, camel riders are decent. I mean, if why would you charge into that? Yeah, that's, well, those two are dead. Honestly, I would go for Magno, Camel Riders, and some battering rams to deal with this. Or get trebuchets. There it is. Do they have another castle? Or were those mega that I built here? Let's see. Yeah, they are going in, but there's a castle. I wouldn't fight a castle with crossbows at all. Like, it's just a bad idea. You should probably use that trebuchet. And they should also have the camel riders. How close does it have to get? That's actually pretty close. Yeah, if yellow loses this, I mean, losing this castle is not the end of the world. Where's most of yellow's military? Okay, I see. They create an opening here, but actually this castle is pretty well placed when you look at it. They will kill some villagers, but yeah, I was like, where's the yellow? I mean, splitting up is not a bad idea, but if you're gonna lose that castle, it's going to hurt. Yeah, these crossbows, they will win against these camel riders because camel riders are just not built against range units very well. And blue is not producing anything right now. I mean, yes, they have created a problem here. Yellow. Okay, I guess they're gonna go for the spear line. They're getting a castle. Yeah, blue is largely on the defensive. Oh, another castle. Another castle. Actually, these pikemen will have field days against these camel riders. Yeah, just focus on the castle. If you could take it out before yellow cancels it, then yellow is gonna lose all that stone for nothing. Nope. Yellow cancelled it. No, you gotta protect your trebuchets. Oh, God. Blue, please do something more than just build. Like, get your own. Actually, I would probably go for something like cavalry archers. Yeah, these pikemen weren't doing much damage to the trebuchets. It was pretty sad. Why is blue not producing anything? That is so weird. Blue probably... Nope. Yellow just caught up. Now the question is... Yeah, I don't know why blue is not producing more. Are these heavy? Yep, they are heavy camel riders. I mean, these crossbows and pikemen are gonna do quite a number. That's the thing I don't like. Blue's not producing anything. Blue is so busy microing the units. Yeah, I think blue is not like a fairly new player. Are you actually fighting against pikes? Oh my god. I mean, if it weren't for the fact that these are heavy camel riders, I mean, it's still not a good trade. So we have crossbows. Why are you building more? Yeah, blue is so weird. Like, get some other units. Well, I mean, they have archer ranges. Actually, getting heavy skirmishers wouldn't be a bad idea right now. They're getting a lot of upgrades. So they're just attacking. Oh, wow, that's a very aggressive town center. Come on, blue, actually use these buildings. I think most of these aren't even producing anything. Which is pretty sad. Oh my god, this is going to be wasted. Oh look! We finally see skirmishers. I'm amazed. I'm actually amazed. A watchtower. Oh. This is crazy. So blue is producing more units. Blue also broke a hole here. So while yellow is harassing elsewhere. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, take out the enemy town centers and they will have to rebuild those. I don't even know what blue is focusing on. Oh, this is not good. That will be quite a few villagers dead. I don't think those pikemen will... Even if they... I mean, they could repair. But I don't think yellow is gonna try that. And pikemen do so little damage. Look at this. They're barely making a dent. I would target military production buildings, honestly. Yeah, this game is just becoming like just crazy on so many levels. I mean, at least blue is finally producing stuff. Because earlier blue wasn't doing much. You know, I had doubts because at one point blue had nothing in queue. And now blue is turning it around. Like yellow is just trying to react. Blue actually has a bigger military now. Probably because they actually no, in terms of economy they're pretty damn close. Yeah, focus on the enemy castle. Yeah, yellow is collapsing. Like yellow trying to put pressure, failed to get much, lose that castle basically for free. Like blue was able to take out that castle with pretty much impunity. I'm guessing yellow resigned. Yeah, it wasn't great for yellow. Yellow definitely had the pressure earlier on. And, you know, earlier I said it was a mistake for blue to go for the, Imperial Age. But in hindsight, it was actually a good choice. Because yellow wasn't pressuring blue close enough. Now, if blue was pressuring more, that would have been a mistake. Because odds are entering Imperial Age, blue wouldn't have the economy. Blue had the economy. There were times where I had doubts because blue had nothing queued up. But hey, blue eventually came through and yellow was just, yellow was kind of all over the place. Reminds me of my own gameplay. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.